Oh man, it is so good to be sitting in the congregation of mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I'm your host, Brother Tim. Of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simple production all day, every day. We're on the Our Thing podcast. Simple, let them know. You already know that this week we are going to strive to blow up your old paradigm. So get ready! Now, I don't know how else to put it for you. So, family, we got to say goodbye to Kuumba. We are in the week of Imani. We want to give all of the Imani babies a round of applause because we are on the week of Imani. Man. And we also want to clap it up for all of those Umoja babies because this is your day. And there were a lot of y'all's like, Brother, I tell you what we're going to talk about on today. But you should be able to look at the cover. The cover is telling you. Nurturing our inner garden, a journey of spiritual wellness in the week of Imani. We're talking about spiritual wellness this week. Because I've been running into, for years, a lot of ailments of the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? You know what I'm saying? So, boom, let's take this week and let's break this down. You're going to want to tune in if you haven't checked out the daily toast ritual for this week. You're going to want to tune into that. All right. But anyway, let's kick it off, family. We are entering this. Well, actually, this is the last week of the 6th cycle of 2023. 7th cycle is the last 7 weeks prior to Kwanzaa, where Gye-Nyame Journey is going to take a break at the end of that 7 weeks. But we are at 6 weeks now. We are in full head into Kwanzaa season. As a matter of fact, I was just at a podcast. I was at the annual podcast that Elder Tony West does, and preparing the tribe, the community, the village for Kwanzaa. We in Kwanzaa season, 100%. So we are talking about nurturing our inner garden, a journey of spiritual wellness in the week of Imani. So let's get into it. Can I get some anime? What's going on? Can we get some music, please? Nice, bring it up nice and slow. That wasn't slow, but okay. I'm trying, family. I know some of y'all be tripping. Like, why you be yelling at anime all the time? Because you be slipping. Like right now, y'all hear the music is doubling up. Anime! Hopefully, she fixed it. But, you know, y'all be like, why you yell at her all the time? Because anime is a phoenix. And if you do not establish the pecking order, right? Because, pecking comes from the term of birds pecking. If you don't establish the pecking order with a phoenix, which in their whole essence, they are really a bird, she gonna peck the hell out of me and so I gotta go on and, establish that dominance. But anyway, anime, you need to get your life together, because like I told you, there's other mythical beings that would like to be here. I ran into a giant at the drive-thru. Yes, there was a giant at the drive-thru. And he wanted to be a sacred symbol. He was looking for a job. For those that are new to Gye-Nyame Journey, I am surrounded by mythical creatures. Right? Mythical creatures. But anyway, and the symbol of Gye-Nyame Journey is a phoenix. And of course, we got a phoenix working for us. We got a phoenix egg that we have been charged with to protect. That's what we're going to do. But if this phoenix don't get it together and do her job, y'all might have a griffin up in here next week, a giant, or some other mythical snake. You know what I'm saying? A giant snake. I don't know. But somebody going to have to do this stuff. Do this right. I can't handle it. But here we go. Nurturing our inner garden, a journey of spiritual wellness in the week of Imani. As we embark on the sacred week of Imani, we are invited to reflect upon a theme that resonates with the core essence of faith. Spiritual wellness. Just as a garden thrives with the tender care of a devoted gardener, our souls flourish when we nurture our spiritual wellness. Our faith, deeply rooted in fertile soil of trust, hope, and resilience, blossoms into a sanctuary of peace amidst the whirlwinds of life. The voyage towards spiritual wellness is a personal yet collective endeavor. I want to repeat that. A personal yet collective endeavor. It is about acknowledging our inner realms, embracing the divine spark within, and allowing it to illuminate our path and those of others. Through practices such as meditation, prayer, mindfulness, and acts of kindness, we till the soil of our souls, plant seeds of positivity, and cultivate a culture of compassion. The rhythm of faith beats in harmony with our mental and emotional well-being when the storms of doubt and despair cloud our skies. It's the beacon of faith that pierces through the darkness, guiding us toward the shores of serenity. Our belief systems, be they religious, spiritual, or philosophical, provide a framework through which we interpret life experiences, fostering a sense of purpose and belonging. This week, let us delve, I love that word, delve. Let us delve deeper into understanding the profound impact of spiritual wellness on our lives. Let's share stories, engage in soul-soothing practices, and create a nurturing space for open discussions. As we reflect, learn, and grow, may we be inspired to carry the torch of faith, illuminating our paths and contributing to a mentally and emotionally healthier community. May the spirit of Imani invigorate our hearts, sharpen our minds, and soothe our souls as we journey together on a path of spiritual wellness. Y'all get my warmest wishes for a transformative and enlightening week of Imani with faith and gratitude. Guess who? Brother Hatim. Family, I want to thank y'all. I want to thank y'all for joining us. But hey, before we get that, hold on. Anime, baby, if you could turn the music down just a little bit. Come on now. Work with me. Oh, she trying to keep her job. I got it. And let them know where we at.
It's the proverb.
It's not proverb of the day. This is the proverb of the week. Y'all better start catching these proverbs of the week, because as we start growing, might be a benefit to knowing the proverb of the week. Proverb of the week. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Let me say that again for you. Anime, bring the music up, baby. No echo, please, if I could. Could you please? I'm impressed. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Many of us want to move to the next level without the trials. Many of us want success without the trials. Many of us want the riches without the trials. Many of us want the wisdom without the trials. Because capitalism, because the West Asian madness that has been spread on us, has fooled us into believing that mastery is not needed, right? Because mastery requires us to experience trials. It requires us to experience the friction of life so that we can become better. But they have promised you systems out here where you can just get it easy. But this proverb of the week says what? The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials, nor woman perfected without trials, nor young adult perfected without trials, nor the professional perfected without trials, nor the student perfected without trials. As we navigate the sacred waters of the week of Imani, we come together to reflect upon a theme that is both profound and nurturing: spiritual wellness. In this beautiful endeavor, we are guided by a wisdom-filled proverb: the gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. The proverb illuminates the essence of our journey towards spiritual wellness. Just as a gem undergoes a process of refinement to reveal its true beauty, we too encounter life's frictions and trials that shape and polish our inner selves. Our faith acts as a resilient polish, smoothing the edges of our hearts and minds, helping us emerge with a radiant spirit, stronger and more beautiful. The practice of spiritual wellness invites us to welcome life's challenges with a heart full of faith, seeing them not as burdens, but as opportunities for growth and enlightenment. Through meditation, mindfulness, prayer, and nurturing of positive relationships, we build a sanctuary of serenity within ourselves. These practices aid us in developing a robust mental and emotional well-being, with faith as our guiding light amidst the storms of life. It's deeper than even being robust. It actually helps us develop an anti-fragile mind state. The more we experience, the more struggles we deal with, the stronger we can become. It's all about us, you know what I'm saying? But listen in. This week, let's engage in a meaningful discussion, share our stories of trials and triumphs, and explore practices that aid us in nurturing our spiritual wellness. As we do so, may we find solace in the knowledge that with every challenge faced with faith, we are but a step closer to revealing the radiant gem within us. May our collective journey through the week of Imani be filled with insightful reflections, spiritual growth, and a deeper understanding of the wonderful interplay between faith, mental, and emotional health. Now, I'm about to get out of here. Before we get out of here, the folktale of the week, because we just did that's the proverb of the week. Now let's talk about the folktale of the week. The folktale of the week is a Native American folktale called The Two Wolves. The title is The Dance of the Inner Wolves, Embracing Imani in Our Hearts. So family, I'm going to tell you, it's time for Brother Hatim to get up out of here. If you want to get all of our stuff, right, it's best to go to freegnjecourse.com. Get that free e-course. If you want to come on and get some more and you want to go deeper, we can talk about that. I got other opportunities for you. If you want to learn how to do a podcast, we got all that. But if you really want to engage with me, you need to go to, at the bottom, if you see at the bottom of the screen, Telegram group. That's where I'm dropping it, right? In the Telegram, right? It's just a matter of getting the questions. It's a matter of getting the discussions fired up. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going in there after I get done. Well, actually, I got a lot of stuff I got to do tonight because I got to get up early tomorrow because I got a responsibility. So I probably won't do it tonight. Maybe I'll be able to do something tomorrow. But yo, this is Brother Hatim. And you know what? I'm up. I'm out of here.